Hey everybody, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Classic Anniversary with, I'm just going to call her Bjorn Tank probably from now on. Our Druid. We're in the Barrens right now. I hope you can't hear my dishwasher going. Um, I'm still kind of huddled into my kitchen area with everything until I can get my actual office set up. So anyway, so we've got a couple of quests to turn in at Crossroads, and so we'll go. We're gonna make the run up there, grab the flight point, then grab the flight point down here, and then head on over to Ogrimmar. I am curious. There is a quest in Crossroads that will actually send you to Ogrimmar. It's like the test quest to learn how to use flight points. I'm wondering if that quest is available, even though we're not orcs. So that's something I've never really tested out. But if it did, that would actually save us a lot of foot time. So. But I hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. I just got back from my first day of orientation at the new job and thought I would jump on and at least get a little bit of recording done. I figured out what was going on with the uh, quest text, like the quest window and stuff, where it was all blacked out. Apparently, there's something to do with LUI, like it removes all of this, and in some versions, it like they just have trouble rendering the text and the background. So I just basically disabled all of the um, not like I guess the textures. Yeah. I tried to like pare it down to just the one that was causing the issue, but I couldn't figure it out. So, but I knew that disabling all of them resolved it. Um, and I also kind of redid my UI just a little bit. No, not sure how I like that. This is my target of target, target, and then cast bar should be here, and then I've got a threat meter here. It's not 100% like an actual threat meter, but it works pretty good. Trying to find something I can click on. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I like that or not. With the mini bar being over the where I've got the I guess I could just move that to either move the mini bar over. I don't want to move the oh, what is that? The tooltip. That's what it is. Let's see here. Tooltip. Anchor to bags. Top left. Well, now it's over my target of target. But I like that because it's closer to the middle of the screen. Where to put that? I don't know. That's kind of... This is all experimental, so... That's still over it some, but it'll be okay, I think, for now. Let's see. Forgotten pools. Alright, Plane Strider Menace. So now we can hunt all of the Plane Striders that never drop what they're supposed to. Razor Mains. Supply Crates. Oh. Harpies. Oh, get off of there. Raptor heads. Go to Ratchet. Fungal Spores. A bundle of hides. Oh. I was going to say, I don't remember ever doing that quest, and that's why, because it's a Thunder... It takes us back to Thunderbluff. But I'm going to do it because it's Thunderbluff rep, and it's experience, so... Alright, hold on. Okay, so I turned in that quest really quick, and I'm flying back to Crossroads. But I noticed that on the... in trade chat, this Stone Shield Cloak popped up. See where it says armor 190 in green? So that's very important. So this would be a really, really good Druid cloak, because that 190 would get multiplied by let's see, 180%. Right now, Dire Bear, it's more than that. Let me get my calculator. I'm sure some people are good at math. They have already figured it out. So that would be, I think, 340-ish. Assuming my math is correct, and it probably is not. But yeah, like that would be a huge amount of armor. So if you've got just a couple of pieces, like there's a trinket that's got 150 armor, a ring that's got like 50. So all of that, like that bonus armor, is really something you want to kind of watch out for. There's not a lot of pieces that have that on it, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, even even at lower levels, it's if you get a piece that's got quite a bit of extra armor bonus, it's worth it for sure. Oh, and I also bought us a level 16 uh, hammer, just in case we don't get around to um, Wailing Caverns to get that staff. It was only 24 silver, so it was not an exorbitant amount, I feel. Okay. So on to Ogrimmar. Or yeah, I wish we had travel form. Oh, hello there. So we're just gonna focus on getting our oh, uh, prerequisites for Wailing Caverns. Even though we're only 12, that's still high enough that we could go in and tank with a group. We got I mean, that technically is a bit of an upgrade, but nah. So we'll go down here and chit chat with Wharf Master Dizzywig, grab a few more quests, and then head to. I mean, we could technically just go from Ogrimmar from here up to Ogrimmar. I mean, honestly, I think it's going to be about the same distance to like fly back and then head up and across. It's just a long hike. Oh no. Oh. Wish we were in Ogrimmar or Crossroads. If you're actually in Crossroads, you get the rend buff. You get all of the uh, raid buffs from like Ren's head and Oni's head, stuff like that. But I mean, people throw them up all the time, so. I'm hoping this all won't take too awfully long. I may actually cut this out. We'll get down here to Dizzywig and then I'll run up there off camera. We'll get started on Thrall's pre-quest. Oh yeah, and I think I misspoke. I don't think Mark of the Wild actually gives you um, resistances. I think it's just armor and stats. Root samples. Oh. Are we getting this because we're an herbalist? I've honestly never saw that quest before.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Ugh, do we even want to pick up Samaflange again? That is such a
Yo,
pain in the butt.
be good. Have a good one. Yo, hurry back.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
Am I not in? Oh, it's not showing my herb detection. We'll just kind of have to keep an eye out for an herb to see if we're actually detecting or not. That's not right. All right, so we're just going to run up the river here and then on up into Okamar. I'll see you guys there. Hold on. So this vista is probably not as impressive as, like, maybe coming over the hill at um, Ironforge. And when you first see that, that's pretty impressive. But I mean, Okamar, it's built to be a fortress. Everything else, the lights, it's just made to look pretty. So now we got to get all the way back to pick up hidden enemies. Whoa, and slaying the beast, yeah. Yeah, you can pick up a couple of Arcanums of Rapidity and put on. Pick up a little bit more haste. That's always good. But that's for basic in gear. I mean, you don't want to waste those. Get the flight point.
What can I help you with?
Don't forget it like I have so many times. People still farming Savage Gladiator chain like crazy. So people are selling arena runs in BRD. So you can go in there once you're like 50, so like 51, 52, maybe even earlier. And just run those you just basically go in and do that initial arena and then go back out and then back in and go back out, you know. Oh, looks like somebody had a bad time.
Friend. What is it you wish?
All right, a lieutenant's insignia. We should be able to get that pretty easily. And we'll kind of scoot down and grab the quest from. I mean, I think Throth sends us back there anyway. Down here to Nehru. No, anyway. All right, so I will see you guys out here at the cave in just a second. All right, hold on. Alrighty, here we are at Skull Rock. All right, let's see how long this takes us. I forgot. Let's see if we can get them back here. These casters are rough. So we'll get all of our buffs going. They're all flipping warlocks. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, nice. But you do need to do some damage there, buddy. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I don't have feral charge yet, so this is about the best I can do. There we go. Is he not even on this quest? He's not even on this quest? Oh my gosh. Why is he even over here? Oh, that's right. There's a lockbox thingy back here. I think that's a warlock quest. I can't remember. Yeah, that's a warlock quest. Yeah, so if you've got if you've got rage between um, mobs, you can just go up and open up with yeah, open up with Maul. All right. Yeah, that other guy, he is way, way tougher than what um, he is listed as. I think he's like a level 12 elite, but I've went in there with a level 15 and he absolutely wrecked me. So you kind of have to have like a good sized, or at least a group that knows what they're doing. Yeah, where where warriors can have um they get talents that kind of hold on to their rage. Druids really we don't. Like there's no way to really hold on to rage between um mobs. So if you've got rage and you switch out of bear form, it's all gone. So that's why um let's see, fur and improved rage. That's where those kind of come in handy. So if you're completely out of rage and you shift, like you do a power shift where it's like you just do the global cooldown, you can get 10 back really quick. Um, so that's kind of a way to do that. But again, if you're tanking a boss, you should be taking so much damage that you can spam Maul and even swipe and never run out of rage, because even though you've got so many hit points, you've got like huge amounts of damage reduction, you're still taking big damage because you don't have like mitigation really. So like you can dodge, but you can't parry it, and so you're still going to get hit. So like your rage will jump by like 15-20 points within just almost immediately. But I'll show that once we actually start doing some dungeoning. So all right, I'll see you guys at the rolling. All right.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
I have indeed.
Loktar, friend.
All right, hit enemies. All right, let's go down to Niru Fireblade. Yeah, I don't think we'll get level 13 just yet. All right, I'll see you guys down at Niru. Hold on. Alrighty, we're down here.
Strength and honor. Strength.
Pick up Slaying the Beast. Then we will. You may speak frankly. And then he tells us that the Searing Blade is indeed part of the Shadow Council, and we're all expendable, and blah blah blah. All right, now back to Thrall. Hold on. All right, let's get this turned in, and then hopefully.
Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Alright. That is another quest ready. Hopefully when we get over to the Ogrimmar Bank, these free portals to Undercity are still going to be active. And we can just teleport over there. And I'm going to set my Hearthstone here in Ogrimmar before I forget like an idiot to do that. And then we can just hearth back, and then we'll be ready for Rage Fire Chasms. All right, hold on. All right, so we got that free ride to Undercity. Pick up Power to Destroy with an actual... wow, that's pretty good too. Actual reward there. Now we will hearth back to Ogrimmar. And hi, Lady Sylvanas. And see if we can get a Rage Fire Chasm run going. Maybe. What time is it? 8:30. Oh, wow. Probably need to be going to bed. All right. What time is it? 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna go in and call that an episode. Because I really need to be going to bed because I got another day of orientation tomorrow. But yeah, when I get off of orientation, since it's not a full 12-hour shift, I'll be able to come home and get a Rage Fire Chasm group going. And that will be on the next episode. And I think that'll be really fun. I mean, we're level 12. That's a little bit low, but not horrible. And I think, you know, Rage Fire Chasm is not a challenging run. But we also have Growling Cry of the Dragon Slayer, which, yeah, that's going to make me hit and hold aggro so good. So I'm going to go and log out and save that for tomorrow. So I hope you guys will join me tomorrow for what is probably going to be a really fun Rage Fire Chasm run. So I will see you guys then. And as always, hit like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.